So then let me ask you this. Why are you advocating for the Love Tutoring Festival? Why are you lending us your voice?
Because what I think is trying to be achieved here, and you and I have talked for over 12 months about this. One of the first points I make about tuition, and it is a blessing and a curse, is it is unregulated. Mm-hmm. It is the last bastion of education that is unregulated. And to have a kite mark attached to tutoring, like the qualified tutors and what they are trying to achieve, to have a collective body of people all coming at it with different skill sets, with different experiences. We are not just creating an organization, we are creating a movement. Yes. And that is what I believe is so, so important. When you've had successes in your business life, you move from wanting to create a business to want to create a movement. And I will only give my time, my real time, to anything that I think can advocate change. Because you do get in that position of luxury where you can become philanthropic. You can get behind things that drive your own passion. One of it is life after teaching, and the other that I feel is really, really aligned to our values is qualified tutors, which I know the Love Tutoring Festival is absolutely at the pinnacle of what we are trying to achieve.
That's exactly right.
Why I want to get behind the Love Tutoring Festival is because it captures that abundant mindset. It is supportive of tutors, whether they are fledgling, whether they are ready to burst into. You've got to remember that tutoring gave me a route 10 years ago, 10 years ago, to move from a one-woman band around a kitchen table to have a national UK company that is in partnership with the British government. That doesn't happen in lots of areas in life. And I think that tutoring has got the scope to allow you to do whatever you want to do. So why not spend time with like-minded people? LinkedIn can be noisy, Facebook can be noisy. This is an opportunity to just come together completely with like-minded people who are tutors, because you can sit opposite someone and say, what do you do for a living? I'm a tutor. And it can be a 19-year-old kid in a polo shirt, yes, or a 73-year-old ex-bank manager. Yes. It can be anything you want. So to have a festival of all the different walks of life and see some keynote speakers, see some people who've done it. I'd have loved this 10 years ago. I'd have been sat on the other end of that thing going, I want to do that. I want to do that. How have they done that? So to actually be on the other side is an absolute privilege. Yeah. Plus, I love the sound of my own voice. So any opportunity to do that, I'll always snatch your hands off it. To actually be listening to people who have made massive inroads with the world of tutoring, and then be able to pick their brains and to realize that there is a collaborative approach to this industry that we're in. Mm. The only people who are going to benefit, from the Love Tutoring Festival are the children that we serve.
That's the one.
So anything that goes to that, and I think, I know there are a wealth of resources. There's so many different levels at which you can engage with it. But more than anything, you just get a familiarity of the players who are out there at the moment, and they'll help you. So this is my second time round at the Love Tutoring Festival. It's not my maiden voyage, and I loved it last time. And there's some really key movers and shakers who I sat and listened to, and it's fantastic. It merges schools and the DEF, the NTP, individual tutors. It brings some real powerful forces together, and it's always a privilege, I think, to be involved in something like that. It's an absolute honour, and I think the people who are going to be there will not be disappointed, and they will come away, I think they'll come away a couple of inches taller.
Oh.
They will come away just that couple of inches taller. Well, when the next time somebody asks them what they're doing at the moment, they don't start with a stumble and an apology. Well, I'm just starting. I'm a tutor.
I'm a tutor.
I'm a tutor.
That's right.
And a blooming good one at that.